my God, stop crying. Good morning. So I just want to go ahead and start by saying I'm sorry I didn't post on Sunday. If you saw my actual word post, text post, I guess, I've had a hell of a weekend. I've been dealing with Velcro baby, aka my child. She's been really clingy for some reason recently, and then on top of that, if you didn't know, now you know, I have a large cyst, not too large, that the last time I went to the doctor said they were concerned about it, but since then I lost insurance. But I have a cyst on my left ovary, and so the past week, and it's been causing a pain that feels like I'm being stabbed. And then I've been nauseous, I've been dizzy, I've been almost faint. I was sitting here, and all of a sudden I just felt it sounded like my head went underwater, and my vision got all dark and tunnely. And then my boyfriend came in and started talking to me, and it snapped me out of it. So I didn't faint, but I've gotten close. So it's been a little bit of a chaotic time, and then on top of that, I had to do homework. So no matter how bad I'm feeling, homework is kind of a necessity, or else I don't pass. I get a late grade, but some things like a discussion post, they close. They won't reopen. So I needed to do those. On other news, you are being recorded on my camera now. I have free use of my cell phone. With that, I had to get a new microphone, so I hope I've put it up close enough to where you can hear me clearly. I still don't really know how to use it, but it's a cute little carrying case. Look at that. Wow. I'm feeling a little better today. So I just kind of figured I can post this one. I'm gonna post something else for y'all. Make up for the fact that I didn't post. So that's my love. Before we get started, let's talk about our drinky drinks for the day. As I always recommend, grab you a drink, grab you a snack, get comfy, cozy in. I don't think today's gonna be a very long video, but we'll see. Y'all know I like to chit chat. For my drinks today, one, I have the No Cap Soda Pop Strawberry Dream. Tastes like slightly sweeter sparkling water with strawberry. A strawberry and cream sparkling water, but a little sweeter. I don't very much like it. I'm probably gonna pour the rest of it. Sounded healthy, sounded good, so I got it. Regretting it. And then I also got something else new to try. I went to H-E-B last night, and I saw this, and I was like, that sounds interesting. Root beer flavored energy drink. It's from Bum Energy. Also, don't mind the lighting. It's weirdly cloudy outside, so I'm trying to utilize my LED lights right up there, but it may not be working. So, you just... Okay, I brought you down a little bit. Are you focusing on me? Yes, okay. Because I had to plug in my camera. I recorded one video, but I thought it was garbage, so we deleted it. We scrapped it. We're trying again. Anyways, snack. It's just cheese cubes. So we're gonna live action try this for funsies. See if it's any good. It smells like root beer. Tastes like a good root beer. Like one of the ones that you would get like kind of homemade, almost from the bottle. What kind of sugar do they use? Sucralose. I don't remember what sucralose is, but it's made with cognizin, which apparently is good for like brain stuff, for like memory and energy. So it uses 250 milligrams of that, and then natural caffeine from coffee of 112 milligrams. So, sorry, someone just banged on the bottom of my stairs. But it says 1 can equals 12 ounces of coffee. So that's cool. That's nifty. Anyways, to the main point of the video. Ooh, I'm gonna get back up here. It hurts to record sitting down like that. Itchy eye. Okay, I'm awake. I swear I'm awake. But we're gonna kind of touch up on what I've been able to read the past week, because I haven't honestly been able to read much of anything. So first and foremost, I did finish one book. It was an audiobook. I'll pull it up for you. I listened to The Silent Patient. And you know what? I give that a good solid 4 stars. I had read things stating that it was like the unreliable narrator thing going on, but I wasn't expecting it to be unreliable in the way it was. A lot of people were saying it was bad. I kind of enjoyed it, and I didn't see the twist coming the way a lot of people did. Maybe it's because I wasn't reading. Anyways, maybe it's because I wasn't reading like a physical copy. It was just audiobook, so I just have to go off of the voices. But yeah, I liked it. 4 stars. Now we're going to talk about the next book I attempted to start reading, and that was Sisters in Science by Olivia Campbell. I really chose this book because of the Herstory Goodreads challenge, but it's nonfiction, and nonfiction isn't really my jam. I don't really go to reading to learn. I go to reading to escape and all that fun jazz. I don't like self-help books. I'll read mystery. I'll read pretty much anything else besides nonfiction. So I was really out on the limb. I figured I would like it because it takes place during World War II, during the Nazi regime, and women being, like, pretty much they start going somewhere in the Germany area, and then as soon as Hitler takes over, they're instantly booted back down. And now, since they're also Jewish women, they're also fearing for their lives. And I was like, oh, great. Because one of my personal favorite books is The Tattooer of Auschwitz. I recommend that to everyone, even if they don't very much like historical fiction. I still recommend it just because of the underlying, like, it's a true story. But the way it's told is beautiful, and God, I'm tearing up now. That's, wow. Let me blink the tears away. But the underlying, like, love story that's within the book had me absolutely bawling my eyes out. There's just something about positivity in such a dark time that they're having that just really pulls my heartstrings in a really good way. Oh my God, stop crying. Goodness. I have always really liked World War II, and, you know, the whole, like, I don't like what happened. It's more along the lines of, I find it interesting that something so dark and twisted could actually happen, and to see people actually survive and carry on their lives and try to forget that it ever happened just really touches me somewhere deep down. Maybe it's because I'm an empath. I don't know. Either way, I DNF'd the book because I just couldn't get into it. It was a lot of talking of random things that I couldn't get my brain to catch up on. Is it a soft DNF? No. I will probably never try to go pick up this book again. Is it a bad book? Probably not. I'm sure it's a great book. It's just not my thing. So, there's that. Other than that, I haven't really read in the past couple of days. So, I started Red Clay by Charles B. Francher. Francher. I'm only a chapter in. Historical fiction, not nonfiction. It takes place during... God, what is going on with my voice today? Okay. It takes place during the, kind of the segregation era, as far as, like, what I've read, but then I believe it bounces back into the slavery times here in America, because the character that it starts off with, her grandfather was a slave, and she always would ask him questions, and he said, no baby, you don't need to know about that dark past. You don't. But now some lady shows up, and she's like, I used to own your family. Let me tell you about your grandfather. And so that's kind of essentially where it left off. So, I'm intrigued. I like it so far. So that's pretty much my reading update. Other than that, I feel like I'm slowly dying. I do have to do some homework either today or tomorrow, because discussion posts, your initial post is due on Wednesday. So, there's that. I can show you my textbook. It's not even really a textbook, if I'm going to be honest with you. It's, oh, God. This is your coding manual. If you weren't aware, now you know. I'm in school for medical billing and coding, meaning essentially I will work either for insurance or the hospital of putting in this one specifically over the diagnoses and symptoms. So, whatever you're diagnosed with is in here. And then, whatever procedure they have to do is in the CPT something, something, something. And that's the procedure they do to fix you. This one, they play like hand in hand. As far as like the CPT goes over why, or the what they did, this goes over the why. For insurance to approve it or some stuff as far as like back history and everything, they have to coincide. It wouldn't make sense for them to go, oh, well, you have a headache, so we're actually going to cut off your left arm. It's a reasoning. So, yeah, this is her. She's thick. I put all these tabs on the other day. I don't even tab my normal books, but this guy, he needed tabs. So that lives down there. Oh, I also went to Barnes & Noble the other day, and I got a book because it was part of their, like, buy something from the cafe and we'll get you a book for $5. I said, heck yes. So, where's she at? There she is. This is the book, The Vanishing Cherry Blossom Bookshop. It sounds like a really cute story. It is, oh, here, you don't want to just stand there staring at me like that. Says, welcome to the Cherry Blossom Bookshop, a haven for book lovers that only appears during the fleeting cherry blossom season. Nestled amidst the bloom of delicate petals, you'll find a sanctuary for those burdened by regrets and past sorrows. Here, Sakura, the mysterious young owner, and her wise calico cat, Kabako, patiently await the arrivals of souls in need of solace and healing. Told over 4 seasons, each visitor to the bookshop holds a book that bridges their past and present, guiding them towards understanding and acceptance. With the antique charm of this shop and the soothing aroma of the freshly brewed coffee, Sakura and Kabako help their guests confront their lingering sadness through the power of stories, enabling them to move forward with renewed hope. So, I thought it was cute. Looks like a cute little read. The lady at the cafe was like, oh, by the way, this was the last copy I saw that, like, it's cover folded. I was like, oh, gimme. But also what I like about it is like the little cherry blossom petals. I don't know if you can see, but they're like metallic. And I think that's really cute. And you can also see the little calico cat, by the way. Right there, little kitty. So yeah, I think it's cute. And it was $5. And I can't wait to read her eventually. Is she on my priority list? No. Will she be read at some point? Yes. So, there's that. I feel like I got something else though. I don't think I did. I think I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I may be losing my mind. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Oh wait, just kidding. Sorry, that was a really weird angle for me. I didn't get anything else, but I forgot to say, after me thanking you for hanging out with me, you should totally like, subscribe, and like the video, and drop a comment down below about how your reading pattern has been. Have y'all been struggling to read, or is it just me? That's that. Okay, now for real. Thanks, bye!